All right, it's Wild Car Wednesday. I think you're here to find out what is the third car in our very strange giveaway here on the Odd Rod Garage. First off, I want to thank you guys for coming and spending time with us. Thanks for the subscriptions. Thanks for watching all the ridiculous things that we do. And thanks for the nice comments you guys have given us. So, finally, the disclosure as to what the third vehicle is. We have a 69 K5 Blazer that we're going to build. We showed you the other day the 55 Gasser that you'll have the option of winning. And the third vehicle is the vehicle behind me. It is a 1956 Ford F100 custom cab, big window pickup truck. It's a factory short bed. We are installing a 5-liter Coyote motor with a 5-speed manual transmission, a Ford 9-inch, of course, 4-wheel coilovers, and 4-wheel disc brake. In my opinion, this is about the best there is as far as a 56 Ford F100 is concerned. Has all the good pieces. So let me show you what we got. So here we have a 1956 Ford F100 custom cab. That means there's a bunch of chrome on it. Big window. Now, if you'll remember, or if you didn't see, go back and check out another Wild Car Wednesday I did that had a 56 Ford COE, or cab over engine. And on that video, I made reference to the back window. And I said how much I would love for it to have a big back window instead of the small window that it has. Well, this is a big back window, custom cab, 56 Ford, 1 year only, because it has the little eyebrow here and a different style of windshield. Short bed, which is really nice, because that means I don't have to alter anything on that. This is just the frame sticking out there and the rear end is twisted over. So let me tell you a little bit about this truck. So this particular truck right here, my brother bought to do as a project with me. But what we're gonna do is, we are going to get this going because we've done a ton of the work to it already. If you look in here, that entire cross member is a Mustang 2 style independent front suspension that's already been installed. We've done a bunch of chassis work to this already. The body actually is in really, really good shape. And we're going to leave the white paint. Imagine that, patina. Now you say, well, there's no hood, there's no bed. There absolutely is. Check this out over here. Right there is the bed and hood for that particular truck. And it's exactly what we need. It's sitting over here to the side. It hasn't been on in a while, but we are going to put that on. Now, for some of you who don't know, I was talking about 4-wheel coilover and 4-wheel disc brake. And that makes that truck handle and perform very well. You've heard me talk about a Ford 9-inch rear end, and that's what we're going to run in this truck. When we bought the truck, it was all complete. I think it even had the original engine and transmission, but they were just junk. And we pulled everything apart and started working on the chassis. Like I say, this has a bit of a head start, so even though it sounds like we're going to be taking on a huge challenge, which we are, in building 3 cars in the period of time it takes to build one, this one has a big head start already. If you look here in the interior, actually the seat's in real decent shape, but I think we'll probably have it reupholstered. But everything's there as far as the interior is concerned, and it will look totally stock on the inside. And the black and white actually is pretty decent. We'll probably just polish that out. We'll do something a little bit different on the headliner other than what's there, because that's not cool. But we'll get door panels put in it. You can see how solid it is. It does have a little tiny bit of rust up on the front where you can't see it. We'll make that repair, and it will not affect the body. You gotta love that great big window. Sorry about the wind today. This has been the windiest year Arizona's ever had, I think. Crazy wind. Anyway, the great big rear window makes it very highly sought after. It was 1 year only. You could only get that in 1956. So that's super desirable. Obviously we got some monstrous tires on the back, and those probably will be the tires we end up with. And we'll need to get a set of rims for the front, but that'll be easy enough. Not going to be bagged at all because we're doing the coilovers. We're going to make this a very performance-oriented truck. Now let me show you the engine and transmission. All right, for all you Ford lovers out there, here is a 5-liter Coyote motor out of a 2014 F-150. So it doesn't have the same horsepower as the Cobra version or the Mustang version, but with a cam change and a little bit of programming, it'll have the exact same thing. That'll be up to the new winner, not up to us. 5-speed manual transmission, bolted right on the back already. And this is ready to be put in and make motor mounts and transmission mounts. We still have to get the wiring harness and the computer from Ford, because that is the computer that works the best with this engine, and it produces the additional horsepower that we need. So that engine, 5-liter Coyote, 5-speed manual, that's going to be the heartbeat of this Ford. So I showed you a minute ago the 56 Ford F100 that we're going to be doing as the third leg of the giveaway. Last week's truck, let me give you a little correction. It is a 51 Ford, not a 48 Ford. I did have one of my super smart subscribers let me know that it is a 51 Ford. So yes, it is a 51 Ford. I apologize. At least the grill was a 51 Ford. So anyway, that was last week's, and let me just do a little scribbling real quick on a 56 F100, and we can get another one in the books. Sort of a 56 Ford F100 custom cab, big window. Coyote 5.0, 5-speed manual, 4-wheel disc brake, 4-wheel coilovers. Well, you have a choice of 3 different vehicles. I think you'll be excited. I think it'll be something super cool. Today's car, 56 Ford F100. And for all you Ford guys out there, I'm doing a Ford with a Ford engine. So anyway, thanks for coming by, spending some time with us. And as always, thanks for watching.